My mom died from stage 4 cancer when I was 28, and it really made me start questioning the medical system. I'll never forget when she was diagnosed in 2019 with stage 2 breast cancer. We were in the oncologist's office, and he looked at her and he said, "This is not your fault." He wanted my mom to do surgery to remove the lump in lymph nodes, and he wanted her to do radiation. She did both things, and then she rang the cancer bell, and she was cancer-free. They said, "Go on with your life. This has saved you." Well, my mom's cancer came back in 2023, raging throughout her body. She was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer September 2023, and she died on Christmas Eve that same year. The medical system will say that she died from breast cancer, but what she really died from was a medical system that ignores root causes. And she died. In a last-ditch effort to save her life, she went to a holistic cancer center, and while it was too late for her, we learned life-changing information that cancer is not random, that your immune system takes care of cancer cells if it's functioning properly, the role of toxins and processed foods and trauma in cancer, all of these things the conventional world laughs at. So I made it my life mission to share what we learned with people. Honestly, the way I can get back at the medical system for giving my mom the wrong information is to give people better information.
My deepest condolences to this creator. However, the message she says is incorrect. This study highlights that the unfortunate reality is that women who get one cancer and are cancer-free are more likely to get a second brand new cancer than the general population. Even this little snippet here, it doesn't have to be breast cancer specifically, just that you are more likely to get a second brand new cancer if you've had cancer before. The reason why these women are more susceptible to a second new cancer is multifactorial. One is age. Naturally, age is a non-modifiable risk factor for cancer. The older you are, the more likely you are at risk of getting cancer in general. Two, receiving treatment for cancer, such as radiation and chemotherapy, is in itself a risk for cancer. Of course, you need it to beat said cancer, but that doesn't negate that there is a chance that you'll get cancer again in the future. Three, and this is a big one, your genetics. There are multiple different types of conditions and syndromes that make people more prone to certain cancers. Just because you get treatment for the first cancer doesn't make those genes go away. They're still there. You're still susceptible to a new cancer. And then, in a very minuscule amount, your modifiable risk factors, smoking, alcohol, obesity, sedentary lifestyle, so on and so forth, to erase all of that and just say, toxins gives the impression that it is your fault that you got cancer. And I absolutely reject that line of reasoning and thinking. Please talk to your oncologist about what is right for you regarding cancer. Don't get scammed. Take back your health.